Welcome to a new Let's Play with Summer Farm Estates.
Hello and welcome back to Cobble Park Farm. Yesterday, you may remember, we had a wet day with the crops did dry out in time for us to finish harvesting the barley and the seed rape that was left to be done. And today you find us on the third day of autumn. We are taking up the potatoes. And starting off with the headlands here. Our other tractor still busy on the cultivator. Once we get all these headlands up, then we will be a little bit better going forward. Not sure how long these potatoes and sugar beets are going to last us, but need to get it all finished up as quickly as we can before the bad weather sets in for the winter, at which time you'll be seeing us feeding the animals more. You'll be seeing us selling crops that are in storage, and also probably we shall be chopping up some wood for selling to the local wood dealers. We shall now get all these potatoes started today. This potato harvester working pretty well. And we've got the two tractors here to cart, same as we did with the grain carting, although the extension sides we bought and put on the trailers have now gone. Good ways around this field. Once we've got all of the nearly all the way around the first breed of headland to get the tank full. There we are, 99% full, and that is 100% full now, so we'll get the first of the tractors adjust it. That's gone up, that's it. Now we shall get in here and unload our first lot of potatoes. Turn. Now these potatoes are going to take some getting done, and now we shall empty out. see we can go. Getting a good bit of potatoes in here. May have to move this tractor again shortly when we get turned around to go around the rest of the headland. There we go. Now we shall get going again. Oh, got to set the get ourselves turned back on again. That's a strange one. It's working the there we go, that's better. Now it is working the right way around. We shall go around the next breed of headland now. Get ourselves reversed into position. As always, we will continue working the day out. So you join us each time in the next game day instead of having 2 or 3 days on the same day. Helps the game move forward. This harvester working pretty well at the moment. See there, the potatoes falling out of the wheel and across. Now, worker there sat on the top, or stood on the top, more to the point, sorting out the clods and rotten potatoes from the crop. We'll get most of this job done within the next 2 or 3 days, and we can concentrate on getting the sugar beet up. Once we get the headlands off, we will top. That is already almost full. That not been long filling up at all. We shall go and fetch the 35 back. It's down this top end of the field. These potatoes are yielding well once you get off the first part of the headland. When you join us next time, we should be nicely into the main body of the field. And working along. Now recording this early Sunday morning as you are seeing it at dinner time. Saturday morning, I must say. Whilst you are watching it on dinner time. Autumn major we're on here done 6.8 hours as well, so all our tractors are getting a good 2 hours on them. Now we're off we go again. We've got good ways through all of this. Backed up and set into this set of headlands across this end. Verse our way in. These potatoes now working out pretty well. The tractor is not going too quickly and not too slowly. It only harvests at 4 miles per hour, so gives the guys a chance on top to get it all cleared up and all the potatoes collected. We're already 41% full again. Now sure. Around. This is really working well. Yeah. Already 64% full with the potato harvester. Around the headland for the third time. We'll soon have to start going the other way around. Get all the headlands sorted. 81% full now, so again soon have a full tank on the potato harvester. So we should have the headlands done and started in the main body of the field before you join us back again tomorrow. See, we are now getting full on our trailer. Should get both of these trailers full quite quickly, especially now we've got into the headlands and they're filling up pretty quickly. Potato harvester doesn't empty that quickly either, so takes a bit of time doing that. Already 8:30 in the morning. There we go again. Everything's working pretty much to plan thus far. We shall get turned around here and get into the next breed of the headlands. There we go. This is really working out well so far. The Super Major, an ideal tractor for harvesting the potatoes. It's got the power to pull it, and yet it's not too big that it's too cumbersome to do the job. No memorabilia lane likes to see these Fords and Majors working. Giving serious thought to going to see my mum on Bank Holiday Monday, and may go to visit the Carrington Engine Rally just down the road from where she lives. At which time may be able to get some videos of some of the old tractors and things, or at least some photos to put up. As I said in this morning's video, got the tickets booked for the Car Grand Prix in July, so again, first week in July we will be having a couple of weeks off live streaming and just recording video after video up whilst we are away. And now we shall come down here and I'll soon be full again. There's 80% beef are going. And so now we shall get ourselves spun around. Now this load should almost fill this up. We've got a couple of wet days. Thing is, once the rain stops we can take up the sugar beet. This trailer is now 69% full. That's taken us till almost 9 o'clock in the morning to fill it, so thought we'd taken the sides off these trailers. It appears we haven't. We'll have to get those taken off. Don't really need them for potatoes. Reverse ourselves up a bit. There we go. 1 hectare of potatoes already, 0.7 of that today. You also have to put the topper on and get everything done. There we go, there we are. Come down there. Now we've got the field open, headlands opened off, and go the right way around it is much easier working forward. It does work pretty well. Should be well into the potato field by the time you join us back again. So everything is nice and dry at the moment. Got today and day 4 of autumn looking good weather, and then we've got a couple of wet days, so that will mean that the potatoes will have some moisture around them, and we will get some big clods coming through, wet soil going through into the trailer. We'll also have to day 5 of autumn, that's talks of being wet, we can actually put the sugar beet harvester on the tractor and start lifting some sugar beet while it rains. We've got 2 loads a day going to the sell point, and the rest will go on to the sugar beet pad. 80% full with the potato harvester again. We'll get this one trailer full. Let's get ourselves turned into position and around again. There we are. Now we will go down this bridge. Oh, and we did. Get that done. We will, as I say, continue apace. This will fill this trailer up. We will spin around here and get down here and get the trailer filled up, at which point we can go and tip into the shed. We will get this sorted. We'll show you the first lot going into the shed. So you will at least see the first load of potatoes tipped into the shed before we go, and we shall carry on working the day out. All of these potatoes in the middle of the field here got to be topped yet. We'll tip our potatoes in this shed. Now need to get this arrow. We'll actually put it outside. It doesn't really matter about this being undercover. And then once we've got this all sorted, we shall throw this actually in the edge bottom. There we go. Nicely done, and then we shall tip the first load of potatoes in the field, in the shed, and carry on working our way forward with the potato harvest. We will see you tomorrow. So if you've enjoyed this first day of the potato harvest, please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you're new to Summer Farm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification icon. It will tell you when we do these videos, when we do our live streams. Until you join us tomorrow, thank you very much for watching. We will see you then. Goodbye for now. Bye bye.
Welcome to a new Let's Play with Summer Farm Estates.